Mm-hmm.
like yuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, like I guess at the end of the day, you kind of just like want to remember those who are on a fitness journey while you're doing it. Like, what I'm doing going to help me reach my fitness goals? Um, because you don't want to set yourself up for failure or put your mindset at a worse place. Because when you go off, like when you fall off the wagon, for me, anyways, it puts my mind in a dark place and it
Mm-hmm.
becomes very depressing for
Mm-hmm.
me to come back. So I feel like it's also like a mindset. Like it's not a good mindset to have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good to have, like it's good to enjoy. And if you can't control, then it's good to portion,
Mm-hmm.
as Marquita said. Um, but I don't think it's good to look at it as like a cheat day or I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And you mentioned the cheat day versus cheat meal. I kind of wanted to even like hover on that because a lot of people, I think I heard you, G, say this once, or someone, maybe it was Art or somebody, but they had pretty much said that when you look at a cheat day, when you have a cheat day instead of a cheat meal, in a sense, you kind of go over your calories. You kind of go over the things that you go over what you thought you were going to stay in because you had a whole freaking day in order to actually eat and dwell in that food. So it's like you don't really control yourself or contain yourself or help yourself. You actually probably hurt yourself because you probably ate twice as many calories as you did yesterday because it was a whole day.
Or what? Remember to drink. Remember to drink like a glass of water or some water with your food to help you fill up faster, so you won't eat as much food too.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Mm-hmm. So you better. That's the last question. You keep giving out good tips. Hold on. That's the last question. You keep on giving. She giving out, or you can stop. You know, like you sound like a trainer up in here, Marquita. You sound like you a trainer. You over here giving out
But
some. You giving out good
the,
tips. These good tips.
But she's saying what people need to
Yeah.
start doing.
Mm-hmm. But don't get
because
there yet.
that's all stuff that I have learned from working out. And
Yeah.
when I was in the gym,
Mm-hmm.
I was in the gym so heavy. I was in the gym probably like twice a day sometimes, and then
Mm-hmm.
I was at the gym 5 days out of the week or
Mm-hmm.
whatever like that. But that's literally all things I have learned just from going to the gym, just from working with the trainer. So
Yep.
some stuff I do know.
Mm-hmm. Ain't
Just
nobody say,
great.
yeah,
That's
what
a
you
great thing because you made it a lifestyle and you changed
exactly.
your habits. And that's what people struggle with the most. They can't change their habits
Mm-hmm.
and then they wonder why they keep falling off. They're so inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
more than just, oh, I can't say no to apple pie. It's more than that. It's
Mm-hmm.
because you don't really change your habits.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You don't change your lifestyle as much as you probably think you do. You
Mm-hmm.
know?
Mm-hmm. And I think that it's a matter of people think that fitness is boring. I do. I think people think that fitness is boring. I think a salad is boring. I do. I feel like if a person likes salad, like if a person just thinks about salad when they think of fitness, like you're not going to be happy about that. But there's so many other good things like, you could
Salad is
try
boring until you make it your own.
until you make it your own. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You gotta make it fun. You gotta make it fun. But yeah, I love it. I love what y'all saying. I love what y'all digging into. Marquita, you're gonna have to save the gems though, because you ain't gonna have none at the end. or maybe you do. Maybe you do. But did everybody answer?
Nope, Giselle.
Giselle, yeah.
Wait, what was the question again?
Okay. Should we see the holidays as a cheat day? Why not?
Oh, okay. I agree with what Marquita and Larissa said,
Mm-hmm.
everything that they said, and I don't think this doesn't even apply to just the holidays, just in general. I think like cheat days, like most of the time, most people they turn it into like 2 days, it turns into like a whole weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just like a whole thing. Like just stick to one meal. Um, yeah, I don't think that's a healthy relationship with food. I used to do stuff like that. I
Yeah,
used
me
to,
too. Yeah.
I used to do
Mm-hmm.
like all the things that we're saying,
Me
like,
too. Yeah.
or that I said in the beginning.
You
Guess
used to
what? Who
do.
used to do it?
Yeah.
I did. I used to do that's, and it's funny because it's real, like I'm so proud of like how far I've come because I used to do all those
Yeah.
things,
Yeah.
and now I don't do it anymore because I don't see the need, the value in doing that. What, like, there was no benefit of it
Yeah.
from that. I was just stressing myself out
Hmm.
and beating myself up and doing all that. Like, you know what I mean?
No, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. That's why you can speak on this. That's why I'm glad you're a member of the group. Because it's funny because dang, it's actually really cool how fitness ties into entrepreneurship. Yesterday in the entrepreneurship group, in my entrepreneurship group, we all were talking about the fear of failure. And we were talking about how amazing it is to fail and how you shouldn't be afraid to fail. Like failing is a beautiful thing. In fitness, you need to fail because you won't understand how to not fail if you don't fail. So all the things we're mentioning right now are failures, people failing. But some people stay in those failures, right? They never get out of them. Or some people look at those failures as a bad thing when actually you can learn from them. These failures are lessons. You can learn how to eat healthier. You can learn how to be healthier throughout the holiday. You can learn these different things, and these are just failures that you can, overcome. Like you don't have to stay there. So again, it's so funny how my groups tie into each other. That's actually really crazy. That's very interesting. But yeah, that's kind of where we went yesterday on the call. And it was just a whole big funnel of how when you experience failure, when you experience those things, it makes you that much more capable of talking about it. So G, you talked about how everything we're saying is what you've done, what you've done before. That's why you're probably a really good trainer, because you can relate to everyone that's coming to you. You're like, yeah, I know what that is. You probably get someone that struggle with ED, and then it's like, oh yeah, that I love that trainer because that you see yourself in that. You probably see yourself in all your clients. But again, it goes back to that whole concept, like when you're literally failing and doing that specific thing, you can relate to the very people who are also in it as well. It's dope, bro. Like fitness is super dope. Um, I love how the conversations go, man. I love this. But Larissa, did you respond to?
I did, but I wanted to say, am I mute? No, no.
No, you're good. Mm-hmm.
Guys, I start G's program next week.
What? Wait, the online program? Let's go.
So I purchased, and those of you who didn't purchase, you're missing out. It was her September, I got it at a discount too, because September, because I got it before I went into surgery. So I'm excited about that. So I start.
I'm excited. I'm excited for you to start. I'm
This is your
excited.
first one.
Thursday, because it's officially 6 weeks. Huh?
This is your first one, G?
Yeah, like the workout program.
Your online training or just the program?
The program.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
online, it's just the program.
Just the program. Okay. Oh, because that's the thing that she had bought from you. And you're going to be starting that with the 75 hard.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Yo, that's dope. That's dope. I love it.
You're gonna do great.
That's dope. Okay.
And you already know. Just hit me up if you have questions. Let me know.
Thank
That's
you.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I tried training the other day, like with weight.
See, here she go.
And after that, I was like, okay, let's not do that.
See? Okay. See?
Because I spoke to my surgeon on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
No, on Friday last week.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling him, and he's like, what are you doing? I was like, I thought, and he's like, no.
Mm-hmm. See?
So it's really just like my abdominal area that needed to be, like the inside needed to be fully healed first. So, but the weights weren't even heavy, and I was struggling. It was like 5 kg.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's that? 10 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I'm used to, like, especially if it's like my upper body area. I'm not strong,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still more than that.
Yeah.
Like for like chest press and stuff, I'm used to doing like 60 kgs. But I couldn't. So, because I haven't trained for like 6 weeks, I'm gonna have to build my strength back
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Which is like annoying. But is what it is. I'm just excited to be moving because I felt like I was getting a bit lazy, like in a lazy mindset, because all I'm doing is walking. And because I'm so used to training like twice a day, like morning and night, I was only walking at night and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I felt like it was getting into like a lazy kind of mentality and stuff. So I'm happy to get back into it next week.
That's dope. Again, that's one of the reasons you joined the group. So I want to highlight that just for that whole specific thing. You joined it to have that support throughout your surgery, and hopefully that's what you've gotten. You know what I'm saying? That support. But I would even argue to say that you have gotten that because look at you actually hooking up with someone else who is my member, G. And so y'all forming that connection through this group. That's dope. That's super dope. I love it. I love it.
Larissa, don't be trying to steal my girl now.
Uh-oh.
We can share.
We can share. This is a three-way relationship.
We're a team.
We better have all that. We ain't not about to have
We're a team. We're the Three Musketeers.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, all together.
Yo,
we're a whole team. We got it.
I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna be posting when I train and stuff because I'm gonna because I'm traveling a little bit within the next 2 weeks. So when I come back, I'll still be like working out and stuff. But when I come back, that's probably when I'll start 75 hard. Just because I'm traveling a lot and stuff, like my meals, it's not predictable. Because I'm doing a bit of traveling. So when I come back, I'll do 75 hard, and then I start off at F45 to help with my cardio. So yeah, I'm excited. Feels like it's been forever since I trained.
Hey,
and then I always like look at people at the gym. Like I'm like so jealous that they get to like train hard, and when I see them sweating and stuff, I'm like,
no, but you got it. And again, you're letting your body rest. And especially your core too, Larissa, because you already know when you weightlift, your core is everything. If you don't have a strong core, like you're not going to be able to perform well. So you might as well just let that, recover. You should do like pelvic floor workouts, like workouts that really work like the deep muscles to really strengthen your core as well.
I'll probably start with like mobility and stuff. Like when I'm back in it next week, I probably won't start weight straight away. I'll probably just transition into it because I want it like an injury waiting to occur if I go to ham.
Yeah, mobility is great. Mobility is great. I always tell people mobility is so underrated because if you don't have good mobility with anything, that also affects your form and stuff. Yeah, that's a great way to get into it. Work on your mobility, open up those shoulders, those hips before you start squatting, open them up. Yeah.
Just trainer. Just train. Look, you just need to be a personal trainer at this point because this sounds like a personal trainer session. Look, y'all handle this in the DM. All right, look. Y'all handle this in the DM. But no, I love it. I love it. That's super dope. Again, I want to hop to the last question because I know we're a little over time. But I would say if y'all could give us, for everyone watching, give us 3 tips to help people, in a sense, stay on their fitness journey or at least mind their fitness journey during the holidays. Maybe 3 tips. Again, Marquita, you were getting into it, so if you want to take this first, you can. But just 3 tips that people can use, when they see that plate or when they see that dessert or when they see those pies or when they see everybody else around them, their family members, enjoying the food and all these different things. Peer pressure sets in, right? I mean, I'm not really sure if it's peer pressure or just temptation. But how can people stay firm in their fitness journey? Like
I said, I'll say portionize. Drink that glass of water before you start eating. That'll help fill you up. And probably don't eat in front of the TV.
Ooh.
So I feel like you're not really paying attention to your plate or how much you're eating if you're watching TV as you're eating.
That's a
So,
good one.
and stay out of the pots and pans because the stuff is cooking. Wait till all of the food is finished. Wait until dinner time to eat. Even if you had a salad for lunch or have something light for lunch to lead to this heavy old dinner you're about to have with your family on Thanksgiving. But portionize, drink some water with your food, and don't eat in front of the TV because you're not paying attention to how much food you're actually eating.
What you mean by stay out the pot until the food's done?
Like, you know how people, on Thanksgiving, well, I don't know if you know, but on Thanksgiving, when all of the food is cooking, everybody's prepping, and you got that little brother or that little sister or that husband or that wife that just comes and, oh, let me taste this. Oh, let me try some of that. Let me, is this almost done? Just picking out the pots, Your mama never told you to get out her pots when she's cooking or something like that. So,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't lick the spoon is what you're saying. Don't lick the spoon. Okay. Yeah.
But
Well,
growing up like in an African American household, you hear, get out of my pots or close my pot or get out of my kitchen while I'm cooking or something like that because you're trying to sneak a piece out of the pot or something like that.
Yeah, well, I ain't doing that one. I'm gonna be licking. I'm gonna be licking the spoon. I'm saying.
Oh Lord, Trey.
I love the frost. No, but I love it. I love it. G.
You
Larissa.
said three tips on how people should eat during the holidays, basically. Are you saying, yeah, you're talking about eating or just fitness in general?
Well, yeah, fitness in general, exactly. Even moving, yeah, exactly.
I mean, you already know, discipline, right? So
nah, you gotta be specific. Come on,
I know, but get specific.
Just throwing that word around. Look, she don't tell nobody what it means. Look, no one knows what discipline.
I have talked about that.
Look, discipline.
Then you don't pay attention.
Discipline. That's all she said. And then look, what does that mean?
Okay, you interrupted me, so
that was rude, Trey.
Exactly. Exactly.
You're not muted.
Go ahead.
Okay, so as I was saying before I was really interrupted, discipline, but there's also that balance of, I agree with what
Ooh. Yeah, I can see you, Larissa. So that must be
screenshot.
I'm about to screenshot. You're right.
Screenshot.
You wrong for that, Trey.
I'm
so wrong for that.
I'm about to make this a snippet tonight. I got it. Let's go.
Gotta kick your butt.
Yeah, let's go. I love it. Yo, I'm gonna get her, bro. She's going.
The internet ghost got Giselle.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's still talking. So, G, if you're still talking, yeah, we can't hear you at all.
You're frozen.
And maybe she could come out and come back in. Yeah, it just kicked her out. But Larissa or Marquita, you just answer. Larissa, if you want to answer, yeah.
I would say plan ahead. If you know you're about to be like you're not going to make good decisions and it's not going to help, then plan. Like not necessarily like the meal, like the Christmas meal, the New Year's meal or whatever, but plan the meals before and the meals after so that like you don't fall off or whatnot. But also I would say plan your workouts as well. Like I don't know about everyone else, but I normally have the kids, which is my brother's kids, during the Christmas holidays. So I know I have it with me. So I always make sure I plan my workouts really early in the morning when they're sleeping, or I make sure someone has it at night when I go. So I feel like planning, just in general, is like the key to being consistent throughout the holidays.
Absolutely.
But I would also say be kind to yourself. If it doesn't go to plan, like that's fine. Don't use that as an excuse to continue doing, not making good choices.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're the one that has to deal with it.
Yeah.
So you kind of just got to pick what path you want to take. If you're willing to kind of like take on like the consequences, because even if like you don't eat good during the holidays, it's not that one bad meal. It's what it leads to. It's like a build-up of bad meals. It's like a build-up of like bad choices that lead to habit, and it kind of becomes a pattern. But yeah, just for me, if I feel like something, I would probably make a healthier or cleaner version of it. So say for instance, like for a dessert, I might make like a protein ball that might resemble it, or use cleaner ingredients. But yeah, that's me, just so I don't feel like I'm like missing out or anything like that. Trey screenshot UG.
I sure did. Oh, just wait. Wait until you see the snippet.
We know he kicked you out because you was getting on him.
He did. I feel like he did too.
Yeah, he did, because then he interrupted me, and right after that, wow.
Let's do it again.
That's fine, because this is coming from the guy who clearly, struggles with discipline. You understand? This comes from, so.
You can do it. You can say all you want. All I know is get ready for that snippet. Because that's
you were frozen with
I'm about to zoom in. It was perfect.
You don't have my consent for that, and I'll tell you that right now. You don't have my consent. So if you post that,
don't even do that.
You're starting war. It's war.
Yeah,
it's war.
It's already.
All of us gonna tag team you up on that YouTube at 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's war.
We're all gonna pop up.
No,
I got my army right here. So be careful. Be careful.
All I gotta say is just to watch out.
No, I can use it because I got my army right here.
Yo, all I'm saying is you gonna love it. I'm gonna dress it up. And
your zoom ins be something crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
They're so annoying.
I'm gonna zoom in.
I hate your zoom ins. Yes, Larissa, I hate his zoom ins.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Like, you already can see that I already got a fat face, and then he trying to zoom even more. He does a snippet. Like,
yes, I hate when he just do the zoom in. That's why I'm like, you got pictures. I'm like, you have pictures of me in your inbox. Use the pictures and stop doing the zoom in.
Right?
Nah. The zoom. People, do y'all know how much people talk about y'all? Like, I get so many messages on each of y'all. Like, and they all mention y'all in terms of y'all faces, in terms of how y'all look, everything. And there's always good stuff. But
is they cute? No, I'm just kidding.
But with that freeze up that just happened.
Stop playing with her.
No. I just want to make it clear. No, because I want to have witnesses. Because Trey be playing and acting like a freaking drama queen in the DM.
Oh my God.
No, so I'm gonna make it clear. Y'all hearing from me right now. If he posts that, it's war. I don't want to hear crying, whining, complaining. Oh, this and that. No, I don't want to hear anything. Nothing.
I can't even see how you get him to respond to your inboxes so fast, honestly.
Oh, don't even do that.
He takes a long time, and no.
He's supposed to be reading this email.
Don't even do that. No, don't even.
And then he was supposed to read it before the mental health group called the other day, and still haven't read it. So yeah.
Why you?
I think he's got a week turnaround time.
Yes.
To messages and stuff.
That's exact. But y'all gotta understand how I got like 7 different groups. Y'all understand that, right? Like, I literally have like 7 other groups. I have like 7 other communities. Fitness is not the only one.
Maybe you should come up with like a better strategy.
Well, come on. You want to be my assistant? Come on, because I can use it. My DMs be crazy. Like, I'm serious. Like, this is a whole thing. But all I'm saying is y'all just get ready. All I'm saying is I love you, G.
He is gonna get you so bad if you put that up.
No, I've been waiting.
I kind of low-key want you to put it up because I want her to get you back.
Well, you have like a big megamind forehead right there. So you know what?
Wait, hold on. You just took that? Yo.
Don't play with me, because
with some high cheekbones.
It's cool.
Make it your profile picture for a day or two.
Yo, do not do that. Is just creepy. No, that's just weird. No, No, that would be super
Yes.
weird.
Yes,
No,
make it your profile
that would
picture.
be super weird. Don't do like no. You already
Like
know.
I said, this is hey, you know how every country has a button? This
That's
is my
not.
button.
That's not
This is my
bad.
button.
That's not that. Yo, I'm
This is
trying to
my
tell.
button.
Just wait. Just wait.
You don't know what I'm already thinking my
This,
plan.
all right, me too.
I already know what
I
I'm gonna do.
no, but I'm just saying. You gotta understand. You've been in this group for a while. I got footage. I got footage.
Like I said, don't cry, don't complain. Don't
I
cry,
haven't
don't
done it.
complain.
I haven't. All right, you know what? We gotta end this. This is going on 2 hours. All I'm saying is, this has been an amazing call. It's super dope.
I didn't finish what I was saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, you did it. You did it. Yeah, you did it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Why'd you think I came back on here? I didn't finish.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you want to repeat the question?
No. So
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, thank you. Okay, so my tips. Wait, so they talked, right? I don't want to interrupt. Did they
Everyone.
finish?
Yep.
Okay. So the tips that I was trying to say was well, what did you guys last hear?
You kind of was just starting. Like, you really didn't say much.
Yeah, you had just started.
Mm-hmm.
All you said was discipline, and then you froze.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's all she always is. It's always discipline. Nothing else. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I'll say discipline again, right? But let me go into it. So just in general, like I think I agree with what everyone has said on the call, like on this whole call today. Like the holidays are like a fun time. Like I'm not saying, oh, you can't have fun, you can't enjoy yourself, you can't do this, you can't do that. Like of course not, you know. It's just finding that middle ground and like like using some of the examples like what Marquita said, like let's say for Thanksgiving or Christmas, whatever, like if you're gonna have a meal and you know it's gonna be, you know, unhealthy or whatever, like just have a healthier breakfast. And one thing I will say is, you know, no matter what, you should always prioritize protein because protein is gonna keep you full throughout the day. So if it's gonna keep you full, you're probably not gonna be able to like stuff yourself, you know what I mean? Because you're still full, especially from the start. So you know, you should still have your 3 meals, like still have your breakfast, lunch, and then dinner, whatever. I mean, yeah, just like those little tips. I will also say, overall, I had another one. Oh, you know what's helped? Like, at least my family too. Like, I mean, this is kind of like depending because some people have big families, some people don't. But try to not make so much food to the point where there's so much leftovers because then
Yo. Wow.
Yes, I was gonna say that at the end.
Yeah, because then you're gonna feel obviously like at least most of us don't like to waste food, so you're gonna want to eat it. You know, so and that's something that I've been telling my mom like the past few years. I've been telling her like, Mom, I do not want leftovers for days, just for the next day, and that's it. Like I'm done. Like I don't even want all that all the time, you know? So we've like condensed now. Like our cooking, we've condensed it. We only make enough for Thanksgiving night and the next day, same thing with Christmas. Christmas night, the next day, that's it. Like we're done. You know, so that's a really, at least that's helped.
And you save money. You save money that way.
Yeah, you save money too because you're buying less amounts. You know what I mean?
Or if you overcooked, find your neighborhood homeless person or neighborhood shelter to get it out your house, so you won't be so tempted. Like I don't want to throw all this food away; it's a waste or whatever. If you overcooked and you got a lot of food left, try to give it away. Family members, here, take some plates home if you want to, or find your homeless shelter, or find your neighborhood homeless man or woman or something. They'll love you.
No, facts. That is great.
We used to do that when I was younger. After we finish Thanksgiving dinner, we go out and feed the homeless and stuff, or we'll give them some leftover food. But we always, in an African American home, especially if a lot of you get together on Thanksgiving or whatever, so you don't know how many people will be in your house. So you cook, and you cook so much that like your refrigerator is filled with aluminum pans and stuff. Just give it to them homeless people. You're helping someone and you're helping yourself because you're not so tempted to eat it for a whole week or so.
a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had to tell my dad that too, because like I'm like Seventh-day Adventist, so you know how like most Christians go to church on Sunday, I go to church on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So when we open the Sabbath, it's like from Friday sunset to Saturday sunset. So my dad, he always like makes a massive ass feed every Friday, and it's like so bad to the point where like it's Friday, and what's today? Monday? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's Monday, but Sunday there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still food in the fridge from Friday,
Mm-hmm.
from Friday dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he's cut down like a lot. But I just like, listen, this ain't no party. It's just us. Like, you're wasting food and money. And so, like, it doesn't even have to be like a special occasion. It's just because that's how he was raised.
Mm-hmm.
Is to always like open the Sabbath with like a big meal with like your family and things like that. So that's what he does. And I'm just like, it's not needed. Like you can still have a nice meal, like a nice dinner, and just be one dish. Because he'd just be cooking all the dishes in the world. I'm just like, you need to relax.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's like an African American home on Thanksgiving. Like you got the turkey, ham, dressing, green. You got so many things, like so much stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing, incredible. I like it's amazing. G, going back to your original that kind of triggered all this, but your original tip, which then triggered a level of saving money, helping the homeless. Marquita said that, like, like you're literally doing all these other things. There's so many things that you benefit from when you actually don't be greedy. When you actually, you can even say when you're actually trying to be healthy. There's so many benefits that you have. Like we just talked about really good things. If you eat less, you can help the homeless. If you eat less, you can be healthier. You can live longer. Lower your chances of high blood pressure, heart disease, cancers, carcinogens, and all. Like health is very important, and we it goes back to the original question that we kind of stated, which was, is it a choice? Like, is this thing a choice at the end of the day? And we kind of concluded that it's not, in the sense that you will die. It's like, okay, ignore it. Everything we're saying, right? People on live or people watching this on YouTube, it's fine. You can literally say we are all a bunch of idiots. That's fine, but you're going to die. You're going to die. It's just a matter of time, and you're going to speed up your death. That's all you're doing. You're going to die, but you're just going to speed it up. So it's like, okay, ignore it. Ignore everything that Giselle, Larissa, Marquita has just said here. Okay, you're just going to die, and you're probably going to die a lot faster. So, yeah.
The way you say it.
Oh, yeah, I love talking about death, because that's where we headed. So I'm just like, all right, cool. Like, we're going to die. So everything that was said here, I completely, truly love. And again, that's why I love this group, because fitness is something that's raw, uncut. And I love talking about it, because it's at the end of the day, we have to. But yeah, everything that was said here was amazing. So in closing, if anybody has anything y'all want to close out on before we end the call, man, y'all can say it now.
Trey, you got some long, skinny fingers. I just noticed that.
Yo, I'm 6'3". I'm 6. Like people actually forget how tall and like big I am. I'm a big dude. Like
Wait, are you 6'3"?
6'3".
I feel like we're the same height. Because I'm 5'6".
I'm 6'3", size 14 shoe. I wear size 14. Like I'm long. Like I'm
you do not come off as that tall.
I know.
Yeah, you're giving like 5'6" vibes.
And I'm 5'6".
Absolutely not. Yo, I'm taller than my whole family. Like everyone.
That's what just made me say that. I'm thinking you're short. I'm thinking you're like 5'6", like my height, like Larissa said. But your fingers are so long and skinny.
I'm like a basketball. Like I've literally had a bunch of white people surround me. I kid you not. And I was wearing my class ring, and they all were just like, "Tell us a story. Like how did you?" And I'm sitting there like, yeah, it happened in Florida, and I was just like, "What are you talking? Like, what are you talking about?" Like, I'm like, they were like, how did you get the ring? Like, tell us about it. And they all surrounded me, and they were just like, tell us about what happened. And I was like, well, I didn't want to. I was like, I actually played with it, and I was like, all right, you know what? I didn't want to. I was trying to just enjoy my family. I was here for the holidays. I was trying to escape all this, but I was like, all right, I'll tell you. And so they all just kind of leaned in. They were just like, wow, a bunch of white people. Because, they all love seeing a black dude play ball. But they literally surrounded me, and I was just like, yeah, man, so what happened was, and then I said, nah, I'm just playing. This my girl ring. Because we had swapped rings. Her ring was bigger than mine. Her graduation ring was bigger than mine. So she had mine, which was smaller. And hers was this huge ring that she got from Sports Med. And I just told them, yeah, it's my girl's ring. And they all were just like, oh, man. Like, they were so ready to hear a story. And I was just like, what the heck?
Wait, do you get a ring when you graduate?
Yeah, we get rings. Yeah, graduation ring. Yeah, you get a whole ring. Like, and it's like a crystal. And so mine was like a real nice crystal, but mine was smaller. And she had like diamonds on hers because it was a championship like ring. She did things with the Sports Med. And so I wanted to wear that one. And that's when they saw that. They were just like, oh, it's a championship ring. So I was like, nah, it's not they were so ready. A bunch of white people were looking at you like that. And I'm just like, nah, I'm just a dude here on vacation. And they were so mad. But yeah, Marquita, I'm like, I don't get why people think that. I'm like huge. Yeah, I'm like super tall, like super big.
The vibe you give.
I know, I guess so. Like everyone thinks that. I'm like, what the heck? I'm freaking
Short king.
6'3". I'm 6'3". Like, come on now.
Short king.
Yeah, no.
It's not that tall.
Yeah, that is pretty tall. Get out of here, 4'5". Get out of here. Get out of here, 4'5". Giselle hair be touching the
There are
ground.
guys that are like 6'7", 6'6". They're like
Okay,
6'7".
okay. Well, I'm 6'3". We talking about me.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm talking about other people in the world. You're not the only man in this world.
Okay, but right now, I'm pretty sure they ain't get thought of being NBA players. Because I'm fit too. You got a lot of tall dudes too, but they're like fat. I'm fit too. I'm like big. So like,
we don't know that because you never post fitness videos.
Nah, y'all see the upper body. Y'all see the
when you like finish working out.
And
like,
you don't post
because
your
Trey
food.
that's because Trey is always
Did
in
you
our
get it in?
business. We don't know much about Trey.
Yeah, you don't post your food, so we don't know what you do really.
And that's exactly how I like it. That's
And
exactly
how
Besides,
we supposed to be
talk
accountable
everybody
if
saying
we don't
yourself.
know?
y'all all
We
talking
can't
at the same
hold you
time. I can't hear
accountable.
nobody. What is everybody saying? Look, all I hear is Trey. What? I can't hear nothing.
I wish May was in here.
Oh no, please.
Oh, yeah.
Please, no. She ain't
Giselle,
in
you need to meet May.
Giselle met May.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
All of us did team up on Trey one day on the podcast. I
Yeah,
forgot.
oh, absolutely. Every day.
We love it.
Oh.
Love it here.
I'm gonna let that snippet in about a few minutes.
Yo, like I said, World War III about to start.
No, hold on. So
I told you what to do, Giselle. Put it on your profile picture. Here, take it down real quick.
Yeah, and you guys do it too. I'll send it to you. That way you guys do it.
Yo, do not. Yo,
Us
Yeah.
three against you, Trey.
no. Hold on. Do not.
Oh,
do
now? Oh,
No, because that's just weird.
No.
That's just weird.
All right,
Like,
I gotta go. So I'm gonna
wait. No, but I'm gonna ask. Like, are you for real? Like, I can't post it.
Yes, I'll be for real. Like,
You for real? Damn.
Maybe send it to her first. Let her check
yeah,
it out.
let me
first.
see it first. If it's not that bad, then I'll let you post it.
It's not that bad. Your mouth wasn't wide open or anything. Your face was just stuck staring at the
Just
camera.
frozen.
You want me to reenact it? I can reenact it.
Yeah, reenact it, Trey.
No, because you're uglier than me, so it won't look the same.
What? But no, it's not that bad, Giselle. It's not like your mouth was wide open or something like that.
Facts.
Why you get all person? Like, come on.
Oh my gosh. You walked yourself into that
No,
one.
I did not.
That was a good one.
No, it was not. We are two different
It
people.
was like the Grinch when you do it. Like,
This is Let's Just Talk Fitness, y'all. We pushing at 2 hours. So let's get off here. Because some people, like, she's just laughing. Yo, y'all here. Oh my goodness. All right, we pushing at 2 hours. So thank y'all so much, Giselle, Larissa, Marquita. Okay. And since people are so sensitive, I won't post nothing. I guess I won't be posting this entire conversation. But
No, send it to her, Trey. It's
send
not
it to
that bad,
me.
Giselle.
Send it to me.
Yeah,
Send it
because
to me.
I literally, I'm gonna have to post this whole thing. So you're saying like you don't want me to post I gotta cut.
No, I meant like if you make a snippet out of it, that's what I'm talking about. Like, and you zoom in, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because you be zooming in a lot.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm not talking about this whole thing. No, of course, post it. Why would I? No.
Damn, man, I'm trying to go viral.
Well, so you're saying you need me to go viral?
Yeah, he is saying that.
I need that face. I need that face you made to go viral. I need that face.
I think you can do it enough because, like I said, you look like the Grinch.
No,
so
stop,
people
stop,
like,
dude. Not stop. No, stop. Let's
like,
get
whoa,
no.
whoa, what was that on my screen?
No.
Like,
Okay. Let's just talk fitness. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. Again, Marquita has been the guest. We appreciate you. Giselle was asking about you, so she was really looking forward to having you on. Again, Larissa, you showed out. I love it. Hit me up about the check-in. That's something we still got to do, but glad you're feeling better. And then also G, with you in terms of just how you feeling and all this stuff. Yeah, I hope all is well.
I'm great.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, appreciate y'all, man. And as y'all know, until next time, happy holidays too. At least I guess Halloween's coming up. But yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
Peace out.
Bye. Peace. Bye.